searching for a flicker of the original spark. The city is a grid of neon and of glass. I'm waiting for the heavy, silent hours to pass. Every frequency I tune is filled with empty noise, just the echoes of our long forgotten joys. I'm reaching through the velvet purple night to catch a glimpse of the fading yellow light. The analog connection is starting to decay. Don't let the static sweep us both away. Lost in the static between the waves, searching for the love that the spirit craves. Lost in the static, a beautiful blur. Forget the people that we thought we were, just a heartbeat on a broken wire, burning with a vintage quiet fire. I found a Polaroid beneath the floorboard dust, a frozen moment captured before the rust. You were smiling at the camera, eyes so bright. Before the shadows turn the morning into night, I try to reconstruct the puzzle of your face inside this cold and digital empty space. The tape is stretching thin, the sound is getting low. I got absolutely nowhere left to go.
Can you hear me through the white noise rain? Can you feel the pulse behind the hidden pain? A telepathic signal deep and true, searching for the frequency of you.
Lost in the static between the waves, searching for the love that the spirit craves. Lost in the static, a beautiful blur. Forget the people that we thought we were, just a heartbeat on a broken wire, burning with a vintage quiet fire. In the static, static, static. In the static, 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 The Polaroids are scattered on the floor. I'm looking at the clothes we used to wear before. The golden hour shining on your face, a fleeting magic in a sacred place. We drove the convertible down the coastal line, drinking up the freedom like a cheap sweet wine. The radio was playing a synthesizer beat, keeping time with the summer heat. We thought the season was a permanent state. We thought we held the keys to heaven's gate. But leaves turn brown and the ocean gets cold, and even the brightest stories get old. But I still live in those endless summer nights, bathed in the glow of the carnival lights. Endless summer where the time stood still, watching the sunset over the hill. the sunglasses that you left behind, a physical piece of the ties that bind. I wear them when the city gets too gray to filter the modern noisy world away. We didn't know that we were making history, wrapped inside a beautiful teenage mystery. We were kings and queens of the boardwalk pier, with nothing to hide and nothing to fear. Exactly what I need, a warm embrace when the winter is rough. Those endless nights will always be enough. But I still live in those endless summer nights, bathed in the glow of the carnival lights. Endless summer where the time stood still, watching the sunset over the hill. A retro replay running through my mind, the most beautiful ghost I left behind. Endless summer, endless summer, always with you. The coffee is cold in the heavy ceramic cup. I'm sitting in the booth and I'm afraid to look up. The diner is empty except for the cooking meat, lost in the middle of a midnight concrete sea. The rain is sliding down the window pane, washing the city in a beautiful purple rain. The signs from the streets are bleeding through the wet, a beautiful picture that I will never forget. The physical world is completely blurred outside. I have absolutely nowhere left to safely hide. The jukebox is playing a skipping lonely tune under the watch of a hidden silver moon. I'm staring at the neon reflections on glass, watching the heavy cynical hours pass. Neon reflections melting bittersweet. I have a beautiful appointment to keep, a masterpiece painted in magenta and blue, a blurred reflection of me and you. I'm staring at the neon reflections on glass, watching the heavy cynical hours pass. Neon reflections melting in the dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. The edges are soft and the colors are completely, beautifully wrong. I'm fading away into the middle of the song. Neon reflections, neon reflections, neon reflections. The voice on the speaker is tired and low. He says it's time for the final midnight show. The station is signing off the analog air, leaving the heavy electricity resting there. I'm sitting in the dark with a glass of cheap wine, watching the end of the illuminated line. The static is waiting to swallow the sound and pull the beautiful magic to the ground. The physical world is ready to sleep, with a heavy silence that makes me weep. I want to stretch the ribbon, delay the inevitable fate, and hide inside the sanctuary we made. It's the closing chord of a beautiful day, watching the vibrant colors wash away. The closing chord lingering in the blue, a solitary echo reaching out to you. I'll hold on to the melody until the very end. My quietest, most loyal vintage friend. The radio plays a distant muted track. I'm stepping forward, but I'm looking back. The guitar is crying a lonely, sweet sigh underneath the heavy, invisible sky. We dance to this rhythm in a different time, a perfect architecture and a flawless rhyme. But now the tape is stretching, the sound is so thin, I can't remember where the endings begin. till the very end. My quietest, most loyal vintage friend. Closing Closing chord. Nowhere left to go. The city is a grid of shadows and of gray. I'm trying hard to wash the heavy noise away. I'm sitting in the dark with a heavy, tired mind, looking for a peace that is very hard to find. I reach across the desert, turn the silver wheel, looking for a station that will tell me how to feel. The static is an ocean, heavy and profound, until I finally catch the anchor of the sound. The interference drops and the melody is clear, wiping away every residue of fear. A voice comes through the speaker, lonely and so deep, a beautiful promise that the airwaves keep. I am just a midnight receiver tonight, basking in the warmth, the artificial light. A midnight receiver, tuning to the blue, looking for a signal that will lead me back to you. I don't need the daylight, I don't need the sun, when the analog magic has only just begun. The synthesizer plays a comforting slow drone, reminding me that I am never truly alone. The DJ spins a record from 1983, a beautiful message meant exclusively for me. I close my tired eyes and lean into the chair, breathing the electricity, resting in the air. A vintage sanctuary made of plastic and wire, burning with the quiet, everlasting fire. Let the other people sleep in their heavy beds. I've got a million melodies playing in my head, a masterpiece painted in static and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. I am just a midnight receiver tonight, basking in the warmth, the artificial light. A midnight receiver, tuning to the blue, said the pleasure would turn into pain. The cynics placed their heavy, careful bets, waiting for the drama and the dark regrets. We walked a road that was covered in glass, watching the stormy modern seasons pass. We took the hits and we carried the load, walking together on a difficult road. The thunder roared and the lightning crashed, the artificial illusions quickly smashed. But we dropped an anchor in the deepest blue, and I tied my analog spirit to you. And here we stand, after all the years, after the laughter and the silent tears. Here we stand in the amber glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow, unbroken, steady, solid and true. My greatest victory is standing with you. The saxophone whispers a victory tune under the watch of a silver vintage moon. I trace the lines that the timeline drew, a beautiful map that leads me right to you. We don't need to boast, we don't need to shout, we know exactly what this love is about. A comfortable silence, a gentle hand, the quietest shelter in a crazy land. Let the magazines write their dramatic lies. I'm reading the truth right here in your eyes. The puzzle is finished, the picture is bright, basking completely in the evening light. After all the years, oh, after the laughter and the silent tears, oh, here we stand in the amber glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow, unbroken, steady, solid and true. My greatest victory is standing with you. Here we stand, here we stand. The modern world is running on a compressed file, trading the substance for a temporary smile. Everything is filtered and everything is faked, a fragile illusion that is easily breaked. They hide the distortion behind a heavy wall and pretend that the magic isn't fading at all. But I'm not looking for a superficial shine. I'm looking for the truth in a vintage design. I want the heavy vinyl and the golden wire. I want the genuine warmth of the analog fire. No artificial processing, no digital noise. Just stepping away from the cynical toys. I'm searching for the fidelity of the soul, a beautiful connection that is perfectly whole. The fidelity of the soul, uncorrupted and true, the exact same signal that I'm finding in you. No hidden compression, no heavy disguise, just reading the absolute truth in your eyes. The saxophone whispers a sophisticated line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. We don't need to amplify the things that we feel. We just need to keep it incredibly real. A quiet devotion that never decays, the beautiful truth of the coming days. We're a high fidelity record in a digital age, writing a perfectly beautiful page. Let the empire stumble and the signals cross. We are never gonna suffer the loss. A masterpiece painted in black and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old. I'm searching for the fidelity of the soul, a beautiful connection that is perfectly whole. The fidelity of the soul, uncorrupted and true, the exact same signal that I'm finding in you. No hidden compression, no heavy disguise, just reading the absolute truth in your eyes. Fidelity, fidelity, I'm staying right here. The shadows lengthen on the bedroom wall. The city sounds begin to fade and fall. I see the moonlight dancing in your hair, and suddenly there's magic in the air. Don't look at the clock upon the stand. Don't let the world slip through our hand. The rain is whispering against the glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. The road outside is dark and cold, with stories that have all been told. But walking by. I had my lines rehearsed, my attitude set, the coolest vintage player you ever met. But then you laughed and looked my way and completely ruined my entire day. My analog heart started skipping a beat. The ice was melting in the summer heat. I forgot the script, I forgot the plan. I'm just a stumbling foolish man. I can't play cool when you're standing there with the neon lights shining in your hair. Can't play cool, my cover is blown, the greatest magic I have ever known. I'm dropping the act and waving the flag. I'm pulling my heart right out of the bag. I'm tripping over words I'm trying to say, watching my reputation wash away. The synthesizer plays a happy, upbeat track, and I know there is no going back. My friends are smiling from across the room, watching me blossom in the midnight gloom. But I don't care about the image I lose. I'm entirely captivated by your views. Let the magazines sell their impossible lies. I'm reading the truth right here in your eyes. I'll trade the heavy armor for a gentle smile and walk with you for a beautiful mile. I can't play it cool when you're standing there with the neon lights shining in your hair. Can't play it cool, my cover is blown, the greatest magic I have ever known. I'm dropping the act and waving the flag. I'm pulling my heart right out of the bag. Play it cool, not anymore. Play it cool, what was I hiding for? The ceiling fan is moving in a slow-mo spin. I don't know where you end or where I begin. The evening sun is painting us in pastel gold, a silent story waiting to be told. We haven't spoken for an hour or two, just swimming in the deep in velvet blue. The analog clock forgot to tick away, caught inside the beauty of the fading day. The gravity has left this quiet room, replacing all the shadows and the gloom with the frequency of peace I've never known, a secret sanctuary of our own. We're caught in a moment, frozen in time, a perfect melody, a flawless rhyme. Caught in a moment, soft and profound, floating inches above the heavy ground. Let the outside world continue to spin. This is the only place I want to be in. I watch the dust motes dancing in the light before
before the evening surrenders to the night. Your breathing is a rhythm, steady and deep, a beautiful promise that I'm gonna keep. We don't need a photograph to catch the scene. It's printed on my mind so crystal clear and clean. A vintage snapshot of a pure embrace, hidden in the folds of time and space. Protected safely from the city's harms. We're caught in a moment, frozen in time, a perfect melody, a flawless rhyme. Caught in a moment, soft and profound, floating in shimmers above the heavy ground. But the outside world continue to spin. This is the only place I want to be in. Caught in a moment, drifting away. Caught in a moment where we will stay.
The calendar pages are blowing away. The colors are changing from golden to gray. The world is a river that rushes so fast, but we found an island we know will last. I look at you resting your head on my chest, knowing that this is my ultimate rest. The digital noise of the world disappears, washing away the residue of tears. They say that nothing is immune to time, but they haven't heard this perfect rhyme. A melody written in silver and gold, a story that's never going to get old. Now and forever, a promise I make, through every morning that we get to wake. Now and forever, beyond the unknown, you'll never have watching the edges of the real world fade. You're sitting across from me in the quiet dark, sharing the heat of the original spark. The silence is heavy, the air is sweet. The rhythm of the universe is in our heartbeat. I've heard you talk about a million things, but my analog heart is waiting in the wings. The borders dissolve in the neon light, two shadows merging in the velvet night. I don't need a poem or a complex line, I just need a simple, undeniable sign. Say my name tonight, break the heavy spell. Game anymore. The synthesizer plays a hypnotic line, your fingers softly intertwining mine. We breathe in sync, a steady calm retreat, a beautiful victory inside of a defeat. I read the secrets written in your quiet gaze, lost in the middle of a beautiful haze. The sun is a promise that we will ignore while we cast our shadows on the wooden floor. Completely complete. Say my name tonight, break the heavy spell. Pull me safely from the wishing well. Say my name tonight, soft and slow. Let the gentle rivers of the midnight flow. I'm dropping the to play the quiet game anymore. Say my name in the blue. Say my name, I'm waiting for you. The engine is running by the sidewalk curb. There are no more sentences or verbs. We're standing under the flickering light at the very end of a perfect night. The cold air bites at my vintage coat, and a heavy lump is caught in my throat. I know it's late and I have to go, but the analog clock is ticking too slow. I trace the zipper on your leather sleeve. I'm looking for a reason not to leave. A beautiful illusion in the purple haze. I wanna freeze us in this quiet phase. Just one more minute before I walk just a passenger on a lonely train, watching the world through a window of rain. And you stepped in and the colors changed. The stars above were all rearranged. A simple hello was a brand new spark, breaking through the corners of the dark. Now the sun is shining in the night, everything is beautifully bright. I never knew it could be this way, turning all my midnight into day. You changed my life, you made it real, teaching me exactly how to feel. You changed my life, a soft design. I'm so lucky that you're finally mine. In this neon world of black and white, you're the only gold inside. I used to dream in a digital blur, forgetting who I actually were. But you're the anchor, you're the steady ground, the sweetest music that I've ever found. We're cruising slow in a vintage frame. I'll never be the person I was, never be the same. With every mile and every breath we take, I'm waking from a sleep for your sake. No more search, no more doubt. This is what it's all about. A love so deep, a love so true, a life that started when I met you. You changed my life, you made it real, teaching me exactly how to feel. You changed my life, a soft design. I'm so lucky that you're finally mine. In this neon world of black and white, you're the only gold inside. Changed my life, changed my life, all because of you. The city lights are burning gold, another story to be told. I'm standing on the edge of time, waiting for a sign that you are mine. The rain is falling on the street, to the rhythm of our dancing feet. Don't keep me waiting in the rain, don't make me feel that old refrain. One word is all I need to hear, to make the shadows disappear. frequency of blue. I'm tracing lines of neon light, searching for the view of a Polaroid summer, faded at the edge, walking on the shadows of every word we said. The digital clock is blinking, frozen at 2 a.m. I'm lost inside a circuit board, looking for a friend. The city glows in purple haze, I'm caught inside a velvet maze. If I could rewrite the code of time, would you still be mine? Oh, if words could bring you back tonight, I'd scream them to the satellite. Through the wires and the chrome, I will lead your spirit home. It's a heartbeat on a cassette tape, a memory I can't escape. If words could bring you back, I'd fade to black just to find you. Raindrops on the windshield, like diamonds in the dark. Electronic echoes leaving such a mark. I remember the shoreline, the way the synth would play before the golden sunshine turned to shades of gray. Now I'm just a ghost, living in a dream, a silhouette of someone I used to be. Oh, if words could bring you back tonight, I'd scream them to the satellite. Through the wires and the chrome, I would lead your spirit home. It's a heartbeat on a cassette tape, a memory I can't escape. If words could bring you back, I'd fade to black just to find you. Signal lost, reconnecting. Can you hear me through the static? Can you feel the cinematic love? Just a whisper in the wind. Words bring you back, running through the neon rain. Words bring you back. Stay with me in the 80s haze. The city moves at lightning speed, but I got everything I need right here in this quiet room, away from all the noise and gloom. People come and people go, like the static on a video. They're chasing shadows, chasing fame, but I only wanna speak your name. When the world gets tired and the lights go dim, and the chances of a dream look slim, I'll be the anchor in the shifting tide, with nowhere else to go and nowhere to hide. I'm the reflected in the eyes of you. I'll keep the porch light burning bright through the middle of the lonely night. No matter how the wind may blow, I'm never gonna let you go.
Lost in the machine. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's the tape. Looking for a way celestial quiet spark. The audio is traveling faster than the light, washing away the borders of the night. The gravity is a whisper that we left behind, floating in the corridors of the analog mind. A telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. We're riding on the silver frequencies tonight, bathed in the soft and celestial light. Silver frequencies cutting through the deep, a beautiful promise the universe will keep. No matter how far the galaxies may spin, this is exactly where the heaven begins. The synthesizer plays a heavenly slow chord, quiet surrender and a sweet reward. We don't need a receiver, we don't need a screen. We're living in the spaces that are beautifully unseen. The resonance is pure, the amplitude is high. Underneath the heavy artificial sky, a vintage devotion, timeless and grand. The most beautiful magic in an analog Let the comets crash and the nebulas fade. We are perfectly safe in the sanctuary we made, a masterpiece painted in silver and blue, a perfect reflection of me and you. We're riding on the silver frequencies tonight, bathed in the soft and celestial light. Silver frequencies cutting through the deep, a beautiful promise the universe will keep. No matter how far the galaxies may spin, this is exactly where the heaven begins. Silver frequencies, silver frequencies, for you and me.
looking for a light to guide me through the complicated night. I searched the faces in the neon crowd, looking for a voice that called out loud. I thought the answer was a distant star waiting in a foreign empty bar, but all the while the treasure was concealed, a beautiful truth that finally revealed. I the silver moon. The magic is right here, beating in my chest, the place where all the weary wanderers rest. Right here in me, a fire burning bright, because you left a piece of your own life. I don't have to search the universe anymore. I found the key to the quiet hidden door. Your love became a part of who I am, a steady pulse inside the hologram. When the winter wind begins to blow so cold, I have a vintage warmth that I can hold. You taught me how to look inside and see the best possible version of me. Now everywhere I walk and everywhere I stand, I carry the comfort of your holding hand. No more looking outward for a sign. The greatest miracle is already mine. Quiet revolution in the soul, making the broken, empty pieces whole. The magic is right here, beating in my chest, the place where all the weary wanderers rest. Right here in me, a fire burning bright, because you left a piece of your own life. I don't have to search the universe anymore. I found the key to the quiet hidden door. Right here, right here, with nothing to hide. I get a feeling when I look at you, like a summer sky of the deepest blue. The world around us begins to fade into a soft and velvet shade. No more gravity, no more ground, just the magic that we finally found. I'm drifting slow lost in your eyes. Words are useless, let the music play. Everything I feel, I can't even say. It's a frequency, it's a cosmic hum, to the heartbeat of a tribal drum. You're the mystery, you're the final key, the only vision that I wanna see through the retro haze and the purple rain. You're the only one who can heal the pain. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the light. I wanna stay in this moment tonight, forever frozen in a frame of gold, a story that will never grow old. I'm lost in your eyes, lost in the glow, where the rivers of neon forever flow. I'm lost in your eyes, a celestial dream, floating away on a starlight beam. I don't wanna be found, keep my feet off the ground. Lost in your eyes. In your eyes, so lost, so deep. In your eyes, a promise to keep. We're sitting in the car, the engine's dead. The silence is heavy with the words we said. You look at the dashboard, I look at the rain, riding the familiar carousel of pain. You tell me you love me, you tell me you care, but the words just evaporate into the air, like a script that you learn from a movie screen, losing the meaning of the in-between. I don't want a beautifully painted lie, or a hollow promise underneath the sky. I need a frequency that I can trust before the Chanel heart turns into dust. If you're gonna say it like you mean it. Show me the fire, make me believe it. Don't just whisper words into the neon blue. Give me the solid, heavy truth of you. Say it like you mean it, or don't say it at all. telling everybody how they're supposed to feel. But we close the blinds and we lock the door. We don't need the outside noise anymore. I've got a cup of coffee and a vintage tape, a perfectly simple and sweet escape. You're resting your head on my faded jeans, the most beautiful picture I have ever seen. We don't have a schedule to navigate. We're living entirely in a quiet state. The static is gone, the frequency is right. We're melting into the evening light. I'm exactly where I wanna be, by your side, with nothing left for me to safely hide. By your side, as the shadows grow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. No need to wander, no need to roam. I finally found my analog home. We sit on the couch while the stereo plays, getting completely lost in the haze. I love how you stumble over your words, the sweetest melodies I've ever heard. You think you're a puzzle that's missing a piece, but holding you brings me absolute peace. The scars and the quirks and the messy hair, I wouldn't trade them for anything out there. Let the magazines tell their impossible lies. I found my truth right here in your eyes. You're perfectly human, perfectly real, teaching this cynical heart how to feel. I'm exactly where I wanna be, by your side, with nothing left for me to safely hide. By your side, as the shadows grow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. No need to wander, no need to roam. I finally found my analog home. By your side, where I belong. By your side, in a quiet zone. The living room is completely swallowed in dark, except for the amber electronic spark. I walk to the corner and I kneel on the floor. I don't wanna listen to the silence anymore. The amplifier sits like a monument of steel, waiting for my analog spirit to feel. I place my fingers on the cold aluminum wheel, a beautiful magic that is incredibly real. It isn't a touch screen, it isn't a swipe, it's a physical connection of the vintage type. The heavy resistance, the mechanical click, a beautifully simple and a magical trick. I'm for you and me. The saxophone whispers a sophisticated line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. The frequency meter bounces to the beat, making the midnight totally complete. I don't need a million infinite choices to make. I just need a single beautiful path to take. The static clears and the jazz begins to play, washing the cynical modern gray away. Let the modern world rush in their digital maze. I'm